Since death is universal, the thought of death is also universal. Death is considered a great leveler, hence the famous lines, "Scepter and crown must tumble down, and in the dust be equal made." Another famous poet said, "Death, be not proud. One short sleep past, we wake eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shalt die." Somewhat similar to what Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. You do not die when the body dies, because the soul is immortal. As one abandons worn out clothes and acquires new ones, so when the body is worn out, a new one is acquired by the self who lives within. The wise grieve neither for the living nor for the dead, for they are not deluded by these changes. Then Lord Krishna goes on to say, "O mighty Arjuna, even if you believe the self to be subject to birth and death, you should not grieve. Death is inevitable for the living, birth is inevitable for the dead. Since these are unavoidable, you should not sorrow." Lord Krishna assures those who take refuge in me, striving for liberation from old age and death, come to know Brahma and the Self. Those who remember me at the time of death will come to me. Do not doubt this. Whatever occupies the mind at the time of death determines the destination of the dying. But it is not possible to suddenly think of Lord Krishna at the time of death. It has to be cultivated through regular practice and meditation. Therefore, the Lord says, "Remember me at all times." When you make your mind one-pointed through regular practice of meditation, you will find the supreme glory of the Lord. I am easily attained by the person who always remembers me and is attached to nothing else. Such a person is a true yogi. They are freed from mortality and suffering. Every creature in this universe is subject to rebirth, except the one who is united with me. But those who have no faith in the supreme law of life do not find me, Arjuna. They return to the world, passing from death to death. Those who follow the rituals given in the Vedas, who offer sacrifices and take soma, caught in an endless chain of desires, they come and go. Those who worship the Devas will go to the realm of the Devas. Those who worship their ancestors will be united with them after death. Those who worship phantoms will become phantoms. But my devotees will come to me. Seeking me in your heart, you will at last be united with me. I am immortality and I am death. I am what is and what is not. Then Lord Krishna describes the process of this unity. Remembering me at the time of death, close down the doors of the senses and place the mind in the head. Then, while absorbed in meditation, focus all energy upwards to the head, repeating in this state the divine name, the syllable Om, that represents the changeless Brahma, you will go forth from the body and attain the supreme goal. Having come home to me, they never return to separate existence. Om Tat Sat. If you think my efforts are worthwhile, then do like, subscribe, and share with others the videos to spread the words of the Bhagavad Gita.